The Aurelius Gala, the one night a year where the top 1% of the world's alpha bloodlines gather behind closed doors. No cameras, no press, no omegas.
Chairman Seo, your table is the center arrangement. The Minister of Trade wanted a word before the toast. Should I arrange it?
No.
Understood, sir.
Seo Jihan, 28, head of the Seo Conglomerate. An alpha so dominant, other alphas lower their eyes in his presence. He's never marked an omega, never lost himself to a scent. He considers pheromones a leash, and he refuses to be led.
The same faces, the same conversations, the same alphas pretending they don't reek of whatever omega they pinned down this week. Disgusting.
Across the hall, weaving between silk suits and champagne towers, someone who shouldn't be there moves quickly, quietly, invisibly.
Tray 6 goes to the east wing. Tray 7 is... Wait, which one had the shellfish? God, if someone has an allergy, I'm dead. Okay, focus. 4 more hours, Dohwa. That's half of Grandma's oxygen bill. Just 4 more hours.
Yoon Dohwa, 24. He long believed he's a beta. No pheromones, no heats, no alphas circling him in the street. A perfectly ordinary life, built on a lie he doesn't even know he's living.
What is that? Something in the air just shifted. That's not possible. This room is filtered.
The crowd parts just slightly. And for the first time in his life, Seo Jihan's gaze follows something it can't explain.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Sir, may I offer you a glass of...
Who let you in here?
I'm with the catering staff, sir. I was hired through...
Don't lie to me. I know exactly what you are.
What I am?
An omega. At the Aurelius Gala. Bold. Probably wore suppressants by the fistful to slip past the censors. Another one crawling upward on his hands and knees.
And just like that, in a room full of the world's most powerful alphas, the most dangerous one of all found the one person who could unravel him. The problem is, neither of them knows it yet. This is where it begins. The Aurelius Gala continues around them. Champagne, laughter, the hum of old money pretending to be modest. But in the narrow space between a catering server and the most powerful alpha in the room, the air has stopped moving.
I asked you a question. What are you doing here?
I told you, sir. I'm with the catering company. Hansung Event Services. I was assigned to the East Wing trays. I have my staff badge if you need to see it.
A staff badge? You think a piece of plastic hides what you are?
What I am? I'm a beta, sir. I don't understand what you're...
Don't insult me.
Jihan's jaw tightens. His fingers curl at his side. Not in anger, in restraint. The scent hasn't faded. If anything, it's gotten worse.
Why is it stronger now? It shouldn't be this. He's standing right there. And it's like the room is shrinking. Focus. Focus, Jihan.
Sir, I really think there's been a mistake. I've been on suppressant testing panels since I was 16. Every result came back the same. I'm a beta. I've always been a beta.
You actually believe that?
Because it's true?
And there it is. The thing Seo Jihan was not prepared for. Not defiance, not seduction, not the calculated performance of an omega climbing the ladder. Sincerity. Genuine, exhausted, minimum wage sincerity.
Chairman Seo, is there an issue with the catering staff?
Get him out.
Sir?
Remove him from the venue. Now. I don't want him on this floor.
Wait, please. If I get sent home early, they'll dock my pay for the full shift. I need this shift. Please, I haven't done anything wrong.
What did you just say to me?
I said I haven't done anything wrong.
The room seems to hold its breath. Dohwa was holding his breath. His head starts to spin from not breathing. He was standing in front of an alpha who has never once been challenged and refusing to break.
Kang. Pay him for the full shift, triple rate. Then get him out of my sight.
Understood, sir. This way, please.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the trouble.
He apologizes. Of course he does. Yoon Dohwa has spent his entire life apologizing for the space he takes up, thanking people for the bare minimum of not being cruel. A soft, warm perfume seems to waft through the air, comforting Dohwa.
Why did I do that? Triple rate? For a server? It doesn't matter. He's gone now. The scent will fade. Any second now, it'll fade. Why isn't it fading?
He's been escorted to the staff exit, sir. Compensation has been arranged. Shall I have the ventilation cycled?
Yes.
Chairman Seo, in 7 years of service, I have never seen you address a server directly, let alone memorize where they were standing.
Choose your next words very carefully, Kang.
I have no next words, sir. Just an observation.
Outside the service entrance, Dohwa stands alone in the cold. 300,000 won heavier, and something else he can't name, sitting just beneath his ribs. Warm, unfamiliar, unsettling.
What just happened? That man, he looked at me like I'd done something unforgivable just by existing. Why did it hurt so much?
He won't sleep tonight. Neither will Jihan. And when the gala ends and the champagne goes flat and the city folds back into its ordinary cruelty, the scent will still be there. In the fabric of Jihan's suit, in the hollow of Dohwa's chest. Neither of them knows it, but something shifted tonight. Something that doesn't shift back. This is only the beginning. Dawn breaks over the city. The gala is over. The champagne has gone flat. The guests have returned to their towers of glass and silence. But for two people, the night hasn't ended. Not really.
I didn't sleep. 4 hours staring at the ceiling like some lovesick teenager. I am not that. This is a chemical reaction. Pheromones. Biology. Nothing more. But it doesn't make sense. The room was filled with alphas. I couldn't have been the only one that noticed.
Seo Jihan sits at the head of a conference table worth more than most people's homes. 12 executives await his direction. He hasn't heard a single word in 20 minutes.
Kang,
Sir,
the catering company from last night, Hansong Event Services. Pull their employee roster.
the full roster, sir? Or a specific...
You know which one.
Understood. I'll have it within the hour.
He doesn't say the name. He doesn't need to. Kang already knows. He knew the moment Jihan told him to cycle the ventilation. Across the city, in a convenience store that smells like instant ramen and floor cleaner, a different kind of morning is unfolding.
Register 3 is short again. That's the second time this week. If the manager blames me, I'll lose the deposit. 300,000 won. I still can't believe he just... No. Stop thinking about it. Rich people throw money at problems. You were the problem. That's all.
But it wasn't all. And he knows it. Because the money isn't what kept him awake last night. It was the way that man looked at him. Like he wanted to devour him whole. Like he was the most dangerous person in the room. No one has ever looked at Yoon Dohwa like he was dangerous.
Chairman Seo, the file you requested.
Leave it.
His name is Yoon Dohwa, 24, registered beta. Currently employed at 3 locations. Hansung Event Services, a convenience store in Mapogu, and a weekend dishwashing position at a restaurant in Hongdae.
3 jobs.
He has a grandmother in long-term care at Yonsei Medical Center. The bills appear to be significant.
Jihan stares at the file, a single page. Name, age, address, employment history, medical records that say beta in clean clinical print, and a photo pulled from the catering company's badge system. Grainy, unflattering. Jihan hasn't looked away from it in 3 minutes. Jihan feels his throat closing in on him. His heart hurts, and he doesn't know why.
3 jobs. No, it's not my concern. He's an omega pretending to be a beta. That's deception. That's what this is. Why am I so drawn to him? Why can't I stop thinking about him? The convenience store. The one in Mapogu. What's the address?
14 Dongyoro, Mapogu. Shall I arrange a car, sir?
Don't you dare comment.
I wouldn't dream of it, sir. The car will be ready in 10 minutes.
Secretary Kang has worked for Seo Jihan for 7 years. He has never once obeyed an order he knew was wrong. And right now, the only wrong thing would be letting Jihan pretend he doesn't want to go. The black sedan pulls up to a street that has never seen a car this expensive. Rain is beginning to fall. The convenience store glows under flickering fluorescent light. Inside, Dohwa is restocking shelves. He doesn't know what's coming.
This is surveillance. I'm confirming a security concern. An unregistered omega who infiltrated a private event. That's all this is.
Of course, sir. Shall I also prepare a security report? Or the surveillance?
Kang.
So,
Through the rain-streaked window, Jihan watches. Dohwa moves between the shelves with the slow care of someone who has been on his feet for 14 hours. He straightens a row of instant noodles, wipes down a counter, smiles at a customer who doesn't smile back.
He's gentle. His gaze, eyes, and smiles, They're all gentle, even when no one is watching, even when no one cares. That's not what omegas do. They perform, they calculate, they climb. So why does he look like he's the only real thing in this entire city?
Seo Jihan's eyes linger. His eyes trace the shape of Dohwa's face, his nose, his eyes, his lips. Jihan's lips are dry. He clenches his fist, digging his fingernails into the palm of his hands. Restraint. And then, Dohwa looks up. Through the glass. Through the rain. And for one impossible second, his eyes meet the shadow in the backseat of a car that doesn't belong on this street. As soon as their eyes meet, Jihan could smell an omega, but it was a soft, floral scent, comforting. Jihan turns his eyes away.
That car. Are they the loan sharks? No, that's...
Dohwa's heart quickens, and he smells the same perfume he smelled during that night at the gala. That same husky but warm scent. As soon as he smelled it, it disappeared.
I must be imagining things. That smell, it's gone. And rich people don't come to Mapogu at 11 p.m. Stop seeing and smelling things that aren't there.
He's wrong, of course. The thing he's seeing is very much there, and it will come back. Again, and again, and again. The trace has been set, and neither of them knows how to stop following it.